G'day everyone, it's our Birdie here for episode 9 of the Galatasaray save. Um, yeah, so I guess let's get right into it. Go over some of the transfers for January that I made, and as well Champions League, Club World Cup as well. That was that was in, I believe it was February, I believe. And of course around about the fixtures. So here we go. We'll get into it. And where we left off was, I believe it was against Besiktas. So again, form is doing great. And the one thing I am really impressed with my side at the moment, obviously we aren't scoring too many goals. Show you all the rest of the fixtures in a minute, Champions League like that. But look at that. Look at the goals against column. I mean, how many games is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 games. Maybe you could add that one as well. 11 games. 2 goals against in 11 games. The defense is playing well, and we are doing well. And unfortunate not to get a win against Kasimpasa. Got a man sent off. But other than that, good results. And especially against Fenerbahce. 0-0 game against Fenerbahce, in Fenerbahce as well. Can't do any more than that. So, here's the league table. We are in a good spot. 54 points, but look at the goals against, guys. 8 goals against 25 games. I thought my defense was good, but I didn't think it would be that good. So we are playing well. 36, obviously 36 goals is a bigger concern. Mainly because we're Galatasaray. We should be lighting this league up. Instead, we only got 35 goals, 36, pardon me. You look at Fenerbahce, Bursaspor. They're miles ahead. So, so yeah, it's concerning, but our defense is just top notch, and I don't want to say it, but it looks like we're clearly going to run away and blow 35 goals open. Like I said at the beginning of the season, obviously I wanted to finish first, get the win the trophy. But one thing I wanted to do was get less losses, which is 8, and concede less goals and get more points. And that's what we're doing. 54. I mean, you know, we're only 16 games away to get 34, and you know we got 9 games remain. So it's going to be tight. But obviously the main goal is to finish top and win the trophy. Because Bursaspor, Fenerbahce, obviously they've already played their game this week. So I got a game in hand, and I need to get a point. I need to get a win there. But other than that, we have just been top notch. We are up and down, first, second, but the last couple of weeks we've been top team. So it's good to see. So we're doing well on that. Top stats. I'll just show you the stats of my players. But so yeah, that's the league. Now we'll go into the Turkish Super Cup. Obviously, we made it to the group stage pretty easily, and we were placed with Fenerbahce, Gaziantep, some second tier team, and Mersin, and yeah, we did pretty well. I'll show you the group here. That's the semi-finals, so you guys know that. But so here it is, Group A. Finished second, actually, behind Fenerbahce, which is a bit concerning, but you know, we finished top drop. You know, we made it out, which was the goal, and we played some good football. The big loss was that one against the Fenerbahce. Man sent off Sabri, and that changed the whole game. So, you know, and look at that, Keisuk Honda at Fenerbahce. so that's good. But yeah, a man sent off, and that changed the game pretty much. The discipline on this team. Bugger, I didn't want to see that. But the discipline on this team is by far the main concern. If any of you guys got any solutions to it, feel free to comment. I think it's probably down to coaching. My coaches don't have high discipline. There's the formations and the match stats. Pretty even actually. If you could see that we were down a man for a lot of the game, but that was that. 33 minutes, man sent off, and that was at home too, so a big home loss. But we responded pretty well. Claudio Pizarro's been turning it on, and that one's a bit concerning. But and then we were playing in Fenerbahce, and they got a man sent off. We still couldn't score. So, but there, didn't really put too much. I actually didn't play a lot of my players in this one. Played a lot of the second tier guys. So couldn't really harm them there. But yeah, we finished second. Semi-finals, we went up against Besiktas. We won the first leg 2-1. We actually got a man sent off again, as you can see, but we actually responded well and got the win with a man down. So, but obviously the second leg is going to be in Besiktas, and it's going to be tough. Watersport beat Fenerbahce as well. That's surprising. 2-1 same scoreline. So there we are. That's the Turkish Super Cup. We're still in it. We want to win it. Now we'll show the FIFA Club World Cup, and my objective for this was to win the whole thing, and we did. Only played 2 games against Chivas and Athletic Mineiro, and Chivas game was a bit hairy. 2-1 in extras. Drogba came on and got the win. Chivas actually put up a good game. It was actually a really good game, tactic-wise. Chivas, they're no pushovers. We were down, and Yilmaz and Drogba, so it was good. They got a man sent off. And then against Athletic Mineiro, actually played in a bit of a defensive formation, and that seemed to do the thing. I mean, Ronaldinho is on this team. I actually scouted him, but he doesn't want to come to my club. But there's one other Brazilian, Bernard, who this guy, I thought I scouted him. I'm going to scout a report. This guy, he's going to be class. Look at that, 21 million, left outside winger. Wow, I mean, he's going to be a class player. I think he's probably on the Brazilian team in real life. He's going to be good. But yeah, Yilmaz, Semikaya, and we won the World Cup, the Club World Cup anyway. And the main thing, I wasn't really too concerned, but I wanted to win it to get another trophy in the tank, put another trophy in the club, and to make it even better, you win prize money. So that was good. Look at that, the host team from next played in Morocco. They finished 3rd, beating Chivas. Auckland, they started from the ground, the host club. It's 5th place game, semi-finals, and 3rd place, and of course the finals. So yeah, so we won that. It's good to do, and another trophy. And now the Champions League. In the first knockout round, I was pitted up against PSV, and as you can see, we won 2-1 on the road. They got a man sent off. We're getting pretty lucky. Wesley Sneijder goes to Dutch, his home country, and he gets the win, gets a goal, and we got 2 goals, 2 away goals. It was big, so we were down 2-1. Played defensive style against it, and we won that one. Got outplayed a bit. Well, not a bit, a lot. Possession was pretty close, but average rating was better. And it was 2-1. So we either needed to just draw or win. Just don't concede 2 goals. and we drew 1-1 at home. Yilmaz, Hutchinson, so it was good to see. And again in this one, played the defensive type formation, and it seemed to work against this team. It was a bit closer. Obviously PSV was attacking a lot more, but yeah, we played some good defense. The defense of my team, like I said, has just been top notch, and so that was that. So we did make it out, and the draw put us up against Atletico Madrid. Now, you guys were going up against Falcao, yada yada, but look at, to make my luck even better. Well, first we'll show you the rest of the stages here. You know, the groups. Liverpool, Copenhagen knocking out Inter, PSV, City, Bayern, PSV. That's the team I got. Barca, Shakhtar, us and Celtic. We actually cruised in it. And look at AC Milan. Terrible Champions League campaign for them. Atletico finishing out of United, so it's going to be a tough game. Real Madrid, Benfica, Everton came by. My team, my favourite team in real life, the Toffees. Lyon, Leverkusen. So that was that. First knockout stage, Benfica up against Liverpool. Look at that. City knocks off Barcelona. These are all the number 1 seeds on this side, number 2s on this side, and 2 number 2s get through. Celtic, Bayern, United, Lyon, Real. PSG comes by in away goals. So yeah, so up against Atletico Madrid. Now, injury table. You think my luck's even better? Look at the injury table. Falcao out for 2 months. He's going to miss the games, as is Adrian. Can't say anything bad about that. So the luck gets even better. Obviously going into this, I was hoping to either get Atletico Madrid, or to be honest, I was hoping against Liverpool. But we got Atletico, which is good. And you know, you look at the rest of the Champions League. If I get out of this round, regardless of who gets through, I mean, PSG, United gonna be tough. City, Bayern will be tough, and Real Madrid and Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool. I don't like Liverpool at all. So, but regardless, whoever gets out, it's going to be a tight second round. I might not even make it out, so I'm not getting looked at. But yeah, that was that. So that's the Champions League. And now we'll go over some some transfers. Let's do that. And regions as well. So here are the transfers that I made in January. I did sign Beckham, and looking back at it, well, obviously it's free. He's making 6.5k per week, and he's only up for this this year. He's only made 5 appearances, but looking back at it, it's kind of just a waste of money. I mean, you know, I got him tutoring someone. Actually, I thought I did. I thought I had him tutoring someone here. That's a freaking bloody joke. But I mean, he's still good on frees. But when I looked at the stats, Wesley Sneijder and Selçuk Inan were better at free kick taking than Beckham. Crossing's good, but so you know, he's kind of some insurance policy. I've been mostly playing him in the lower, you know, games that you know, either before Champions League games or against the games. Just, you know, I've just been playing him sparingly, really. And but yeah, looking back at it, it's kind of just a waste. He's another form player. You know, so that's that. The best signing I think I've made in January was Nicolai Jorgensen. This guy, if any of you guys want to sign a player, it's this guy. He has just been top notch since he's come over here. 5 goals, 3 assists, and 10 appearances. And the only problem is he played with Copenhagen in the Champions League, so he can't play in any of my Champions League games. But other than that, he has just been top notch. Great signing for 1.7 mil. And look at that. He's just been phenomenal. Can't really say anything else about him. I'll go on to this guy first. Anil Koch, or Koch, I don't know how you can say it, from Standard. A young kid, 19-year-old. I was actually hoping to, keep him in the U8 or the U19 team, or even the reserves, to just build him up. Tried to offer him on loan, but some teams obviously offered, but it was acting as a cover, so I didn't want to. I wanted to get first team football. But he's been well. He's played 5 appearances. He's only 19. He's going to get better. I hope he's going to get better. And so yeah, that's that. 7.3. And again, it's another Turkish player. Well, right, so it's good. And the last one, I did Marco Mota, mainly because Emmanuel Abue was being a fucking idiot. He wanted out, Emmanuel Abue. So I said, okay, we'll see you later. Transfer range is actually going to go to Stoke at the end of the season. So I unregistered him and everything. Which is kind of a shame, because Emmanuel Abue was actually really, he's a good player. He was good to me. He was a good player, at the right back area. Obviously no goals, but 4 assists. But he's putting on great performances. So yeah, it was a bit sad to see him say he wants gone. I don't know what happened. Sorry. I don't know what happened, but he just said that he wants to move on, which is kind of surprising. So other than that, I brought in just an insurance policy in Thiago Motta, or Marco Motta, pardon me. Thiago Motta, yeah, I wish. He's an alright player. He's got good acceleration, good crossing. The marking's a bit concerning, but other than that, he's put in a couple of decent performances. Mainly, I just got him to back him up with Sabri, who could also play on the right fullback position. So yeah, he's been an alright pickup. I only got him for 2016, so 2 years. 27.5 mil this year spent. And here are the guys that we got rid of. Where is it? We only got rid of 2 guys, and it was both on loans. Well, I guess Emmanuel Abue as well, but he's going to be joining at the end of the season. Brian Yildiz to my feeder club, FC Utrecht. And he's getting some playing. Is he getting playing time? That's the problem. Doesn't look like he's getting any playing time. Bugger. Because, we'll see how it goes. But Bashir Ballet, this guy, I think he's probably going to be coming into one of my better defensive mids. He's a region that I got last year. And I really hope that he better be playing a lot. Yeah, okay, good, he's playing. I'm on at Bulaspor. So yeah, that's good to see. He's getting some playing time, and he's 16. Marking obviously needs some addressing, but he's going to be good. So yeah, that's the transfers. We'll go over some regions that I got. Obviously, I can't sign too many foreign regions. So we'll just, actually, this is one of the regions I got from Karabukspor, Arif Kosei, or how you can say it. 4.5 stars, and yeah, pretty much what you can say of it. He will be good. Attacking midfielder. This is another guy I got. Obviously, it's 3.5 stars, but I tried scouting a lot of these, a lot of the regions. I scouted pretty much every club, and there was only one guy which I was able to sign. Well, actually, there's 3 guys. 2 of them were on Fenerbahce, or one of them was on Fenerbahce. The other on Besiktas. They didn't want to sign with me, so I had limited time of trying to get players, and these were some of the best players I could find. 2.5 stars. I know it goes to show how bad the regions come up in Turkey, but for this guy, I'm kind of hoping that 2.5 stars. I mean, he's got the potential. He's 15 years of age. If you maybe throw him to a club like me with the facilities, well, you know, maybe he just might, maybe grow into a decent player. So that's why I got him. This guy, I actually tried. Oh, looks like it's rejected anyway. From Pescara. So, I don't need to worry about that. Reuben Demerol. He's actually on trial. One of these. This is another guy. Actually, I don't know why I did that. 1.5 star. We'll see how he goes. That guy was actually one of my guys, my regions that signed to my club. This guy actually I signed for Bursaspor, but he's actually not a region. He's just a player, and his contract's up at the end of the year. So I quickly went in and did a transfer. I'm a bit surprised that he, 3.5 stars. I mean, a bit surprised Bursaspor didn't want to sign him. So, he's a striker. He has to play right mid. So, that's good to see. Okan Deniz, so he's going to join me beginning of next season. These are all just Brazilian ones. Igor Ian, this guy is actually going to be leaving because his contract's done. Hasn't really played much, so I don't really mind him leaving him. Oh yeah. Okay, so now we'll show you the regions that I got that were assigned to me, and I quickly signed them up. Emin Karabullet. This guy was assigned for some reason. I guess it's done by randomly. I don't know how the game does with regions. 3.5 star. He's going to be good. So I signed him up. Which was the other guy? All these guys. I mean, I don't want them. And I don't know how you can get rid of them. That's the thing. So, let's see here. But this guy bid for pretty much Okan Uzol. This was another guy. 2.5 star. Why not? We'll sign him, see how he does. And Okan Adamur was the other guy. Is that Otis talking? Otis. 2.5, as you can see. So that's good to see. But, is he talking about Martinez at Everton? Let's see about that. But yeah. So that was the regions that I got, and it's good to see. So that was that. Other than that, I mean, our form has just been good all around. From our last meeting, where was it? Besiktas down. We are just on a roll. We're tearing it up, and it's a good thing we're getting clean sheets. So that's huge to find. And we only got 2 losses in that span, so we are just cruising, guys. And like we said, Galatasaray, we should be. And the only concern for me right now is we're lacking goals. The main reason is because I like Burak Yilmaz. I'm not going to sell him. I'm definitely not going to sell him right now. But he's going on walkabout. Where do you see it? He's going walkabout, Burak Yilmaz. 18 goals is a lot. I know he's doing well, but you look at the last couple of games he's had. It's just been downright terrible. He hasn't scored many games. Getting a couple, obviously, assists, but Yilmaz is a goal scorer. He's got a goal there against PSV. No goals, no goals, no goals, no goals. Unused substitute, not selected. No goals, no goals, no goals. So he is definitely, his confidence-wise has been is not good. And I've actually placed him in the reserves to try and get his fitness up, or his confidence. But it hasn't been working. I mean, he's getting goals, but I try and bring him back up to my club, the first team, and he's not scoring. So, obviously right now I'm not going to sell him. Yilmaz is still my #1 guy up front, but it's just concerning, and it's kind of annoying that he's going on walkabout in form. for goals. But other than that, Drogba, he's going to be retiring at the end of the season. Pizarro, he's been turning it on a bit. Well, not a bit, a lot. He's a form player, but I don't know if I'm going to sign him. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the one thing that's just been killing me, guys, this season is just the injuries has just been incredible. I mean, some of these guys, at one time, Schneider, obviously, Wesley Sneijder is a good player, but he's injury prone. He is, and he's a bit concerning, and I'm seriously considering trying to cash in on him and selling him because he's always injured. And right now we got a lot of my guys back, but the match fitness, Semikaya was injured. Jem Karashan is just rested. Berkanuskal. Emery Kolak's just coming back from an injury. That's another one of my key players. Gorkan Toure, he was injured, but he's finally come back to match fitness, so hopefully he'll start banging him in. But yeah, the injuries has just been incredible. I mean, especially the top of my, big, especially to some of my key players. I mean, it's just been it's been incredible for the injuries. Kolo Toure, if I could name one man that was been absolutely unreal for me for my transfers this year, it is Kolo Toure. Just been phenomenal. And I actually offered him a new contract, so he's going to be sticking around for the next season. But other than that, the one thing I'm also seriously considering is, Nicolai Jorgensen is here to stay. I mean, he's my new #1 guy on the wing. Rilwan Hassan is going to be coming back from Lyon at the end of this season. So that leaves 3 foreigners to 1 spot. And, Northern Amrabat is the other guy. So the thing is now, guys, is I'm considering I got to sell one of these guys, and Northern Amrabat is the guy that I'm thinking. Again, he come off an injury, so But the thing is, it's concerning, and these foreign spots is just killing me. I mean, I can't even select a team that I want now because I've signed too many bloody foreigners. Try and stick Jorgensen in, I can't. So I'm gonna have to drop either Amrabat or another guy. So it's definitely getting on my nerves. So I think I might have to sell one of my guys. Obviously, with Drogba, I don't think I'm going to re-sign Pizarro. Beckham is going to be gone. So that's 3 foreign spots there gone. And other than that, I might have to sell Amrabat, or I want to keep Reuben Demerol and Jorgensen, and then Eric Sviatchenko, he's going to be coming back. Maybe send him out on loan, maybe, I don't know. And Reuben Demerol. So it's definitely, see how it happens. But I won't make anything. Obviously, Abua is going to be gone, so we'll see about that. But other than that, that's pretty much it. We'll go over some of these English transfers here. I don't think anything too big happened in the Januaries, but Sean Wright Phillips on a free, 32 years of age. This guy was actually I was after as well, Stefan Radu, but he decided to go to Arsenal. Bugger, 4.9 as well. James Milner to Juve. What the? Fabio Contrao to United. Felipe Senderos. Thomas Carroll. Yeah, and actually Liverpool's trying to unload on Andy Carroll to me. Gylfi Sigurdsson to Juventus as well. That was transfer deadline day. Good. See how it's going in Everton here. Everton, 52 points. It's good to see. Germany, I'll just take a quick look at all these guys. I haven't seen any of this, so we'll see how it is. Bayern and Dortmund, no surprise. What now? Christian Panda. Actually, I'm gonna scout this guy. Yeah, it's another foreigner, but look at that. You know, obviously his agility's bad, but crossing's 19. Finishing is 12. See how he is. International. Ryo Mayashi. Ilya Manuelson. Actually, yeah, Johan Cabai was another guy, but he's on a loan department. He was another guy United was trying to offload to me. Which, you know, he would have been a good signing, but I just had too many midfielders. Nicolai. That's Germany. Let's look at Spain, the last one. Don't want to take too much time on this video. Real Madrid, Barca leading it. Reuben. Got Costa. Two big signings here. 10 mil. Oh, that's Control one. Sanchez. International. Mark Bartra to United. Barca. And okay, we'll look at this last one here, France. See how much PSG's done. Whoa, Rene. Oh, whoa, look at this guy. PSG. The big spenders are in trouble. Who's their manager? Andre Villas-Boas. Yeah, and to be honest, guys, Monaco. I wonder if in the big well, I guess maybe the I wonder if the big the chairman, the big rich chairman, is their obviously finances has to be rich. Just 75 mil. Who's the chairman name? Yeah, oh, okay, he's there. So I guess he's always been there, but PSG, that's surprising. They're so low. Actually, let's see what Monaco's done here. I want to see what transfers they've done. Not too many big ones, eh? Tol Ben Aim. Too many big ones. Let's look at PSG for a minute. Thiago Victor Wanyama. Wilfred Bony. Well, that's a good signing. 18 mil. Socrates Papastathopoulos. Look at this. 145 million. And 31 million out. Gamero Toivonen. Diego Lugano. Oh, he's a free. Oh, he's at National. But yeah, he would have been a good signing. Good center defender. So yeah, like I said, guys, so that's it. For the next games, you know, I said I wanted to go up to in the last video. I was up against Seykut Rizespor, but because so many more fixtures were added in, you know, the end of March was, well, I guess it's the next game, but I wanted to do it today. So I think what we'll do is, it depends on how I do in the Champions League. I guess, you know, if I get knocked out by Atletico, we'll go up to we'll go to this. But if we make it to the next round against Atletico and beyond, maybe I'll go to here. That's if we get out of the next couple of rounds, either this round and the next one of Champions League. We'll see. I'll go up to there, but if not, we'll go to the very end of the season. So yeah, I guess we'll do that. But so there we have it. We are still in control of everything. Oh, and one other thing I've been done. I'm still trying to get an international job, and this whole international, I've actually looked on the internet because I've been wondering to think if this is even just like a glitch or a bug in the game, because You know, and then this has got to be a bug or something. I mean, it stops responding, and then it loads up eventually. But I've just been always wondered if it's even a bug, because I'm still at Continental Rep, and you know, you try and apply. You know, I was, like I said, I was applying for Papua New Guinea of all teams, Fiji, and they still they laugh it off. And I even tried for Equatorial Guinea, and they laughed it off. So I have no idea. I mean, what do I have to do, you know, to try and get a job with an international job? I don't know. But I'm still going to try. Obviously, the World Cup, England is still insecure. I'm still going to try. Obviously, the World Cup is in a couple months. Obviously, after the World Cup, that's probably where you'll probably find a lot of the countries sack their coaches. So we'll try for that afterwards. But other than that, I've been trying to, and I just can't seem to find it. So that's it. So like I said, we'll go to either the end of the season, or depending on Champions League, we'll make some random one maybe around in here, if not. And also if I'll make it out of this next round, who knows. But so yeah, so there you have it. We're still winning, and we are still playing well defensively. That's been the key to this season. Obviously 2 points up. You know, with such a good form I have, we are only still 2 points up. So Bursaspor doing well. This guy is really playing well. So yeah, so there we have it. I hope you guys are enjoying it like I am. Continue following and continue liking. Obviously not too many likes on the other videos. But yeah. So we'll see you when we see you. And again, cheers for watching.